I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born. If you know exactly what I'm talking about, then you know we're here talking about K-pop demon hunters. Hello and welcome back to Screen Sanctuary. I'm your host, Pastor Steve Chu. And yes, today we're talking about the #1 Netflix hit, K-pop demon hunters. Watched by some 5 billion people, #1 over 20 weeks. I don't even know because Netflix doesn't publish their numbers. Where pop culture meets Christian reflection, and we explore the deeper spiritual stories woven into modern media. And today we're diving into something totally fresh and exciting. K-pop demon hunters. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. A team of glamorous, high-energy K-pop idols who moonlight as demon slayers? Sign me up. But beyond the sleek choreography and supernatural action, the story has some powerful spiritual undercurrents. Themes of identity, spiritual warfare, and light pushing back against the darkness. So let's suit up and dive into the spiritual battle behind the stage. In K-pop demon hunters, the protagonists aren't just idols, they're warriors. Their real job is battling spiritual evil that threatens to destroy the world, even as the world only sees their polished stage personas. That's not a theme that's found only in fiction. As Christians, we're also called to fight battles that are just as invisible and just as real. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12 says, "For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms." The idols in the story don't just fight with guns or fists, they fight with power, purpose, and unity. That's a powerful picture of how we're also called to live, not reacting in anger or fear, but putting on the armor of God, truth, righteousness, faith, salvation, and the word, just like Paul lays out in Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10 through 18. One thing I love about K-pop demon hunters is how it explores dual identity. On one hand, these girls are celebrities, adored, curated, always performing, but behind the scenes, they're fighting darkness. The world sees them one way, but their purpose goes far deeper. As Christians, we're called to live in that same tension. The world may define us by appearance, success, or popularity, but God sees our hearts. And more than that, He gives us a new identity in Christ. In 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17, the Apostle Paul writes, "If anyone is in Christ, they are a new creation. The old has gone, the new has come." These women aren't just idols, they're protectors, fighters, sisters. And we aren't just students, workers, influencers, or parents. We are children of God, warriors for truth, ambassadors for the kingdom. Another thing I love about K-pop demon hunters is how brilliant and visually stunning it is. All the neon lights and mystical forces and the flashing weapons. But the spiritual truth behind all of that is that darkness doesn't win. Every time a demon rises up, these girls rise higher. They don't run, they fight back. And that's not just a fantasy, that's gospel hope. John chapter 1 verse 5 says, "The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it." We're also told in Romans chapter 12 verse 21, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." This story reminds us that light is not passive, it's powerful. You don't just hope evil goes away. You fight it with truth, with courage, and with love. As believers, we're not just avoiding sin, we're advancing the kingdom. Every act of love, every prayer, every time we stand for truth, it's part of the mission. K-pop demon hunters might be loud and stylish, but underneath all that sparkle is a story of courage, identity, and spiritual warfare. It challenges us to remember that the battles we fight aren't always visible, and the most important part of who we are isn't what the world sees, it's who we are in Christ. So the next time you hear Golden or you watch K-pop demon hunters, let it remind you, you're in the fight too. You have a purpose and you were made to shine. Thank you so much for joining me today on Screen Sanctuary. As always, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Please let us know any movie you want me to talk about next. And until next time, see you at the movies. I'm done. I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be.